First, let's look at the three different types of plate boundaries: destructive, constructive, and conservative. For volcanoes, we look at constructive. Here's a quick diagram. Two plates move apart, leaving a gap in the Earth's crust. Magma from the upper mantle slowly makes its way up to the gap. Volcanoes are a natural hazard, meaning they can be very violent. Of course, some volcanoes are dormant, meaning they don't erupt. Some volcanoes have been dormant for a really long time and aren't expected to erupt anytime soon. Active volcanoes, however, erupt regularly and can be really scary too. As you've probably guessed, volcanoes can have a pretty drastic effect on humans and the environment. Houses, buildings, roads, and fields can get covered with ash. As long as you can get the ash off, especially if it's wet, your house may not collapse. If the ash falls really heavy, it can make it impossible to breathe. Pyroclastic flows are a mixture of hot gas and ash, and they travel very quickly down the slopes of volcanoes. They are so hot and choking that if you're caught in one, it'll kill you. They are also fast, with a speed of 100 to 200 kilometers per hour, that you cannot outrun them. Of course, there's lava. But lava flows are almost always too slow to run over people, but they can certainly run over houses, roads, and other structures. Volcanoes erupt, they emit a mixture of gases and particles into the air. Some of them, such as ash and sulfur dioxide, have a cooling effect, but others, such as carbon dioxide, cause warming. Plants are destroyed over a wide area during an eruption. The good thing is that volcanic soil is very rich, so once everything cools off, plants can make a big comeback. Livestock and other mammals have been killed by lava flows, pyroclastic flows, and tephra falls. Forest fires and earthquakes can also be caused by eruptions. Aquatic life can be affected by an increase in acidity, change in temperature, and/or in food supply. These factors can damage or kill fish. Volcanic eruptions can influence bird migration, roosting, flying ability, and feeding activity.